Welcome back. We are playing Monster Hunter Portable 3rd again, and it is about time we get to the point of Monster Hunter, which is grinding armor and weapons. I think we should be able to fight the monster named the Great Jaggi now. Let's see if he isn't here somewhere. Yeah, hunt the Great Jaggi. It's in the sandy plains, and we're first just going to fight him, and after that I'll be fighting him a bunch more because I want his armor. But I want to see if I can't upgrade some of my other weapons. Just because I've been thinking, like, yes, I don't think that Great Sword is all that exciting to look at. Like, you really only do one thing, go around, charge attack. It certainly feels good to use, but I don't think you get the same feedback from just watching it. So I'm actually thinking of bringing another weapon, which is the hunting horn. Oh, let's see here. I actually want to see if I can make any other than just this one. Surogong Primo. Bearlight ore. I am not certain where you'll get Bearlight ore. Oh well. So let's talk a bit about the hunting horn. So the hunting horn is really special compared to all the other weapons in that they can play songs. So we'll get to it, but this is the list of the songs we can play. The important ones are going to be the health boost, the attack boost, and actually all of them are pretty good. But for this quest we'll probably stick with the attack boost, maybe the health boost and the defense boost. Let's see. And of course the top one, which is movement speed up, is also going to be really useful. Yeah, let's wait a second before we do that. I think. Let's see, I have some money, so let's go ahead and buy 10 potions just to get them, and we'll bring 5 whetstones with us. The other things are probably going to be in the supply box, so we won't bother with that. And where am I going? I need to check the quest. So the thing with the hunting horn is that, similar to the hammer, it deals impact damage. This means a couple of things. First of all, there are some breaks you won't be able to get, and breaks is something I haven't really talked so much about. I think I mentioned it when I broke the arms of the bear, but we'll hopefully get to see it in this quest too. So the monster I'm fighting now is the Great Jaggi, which is the first real boss monster of Monster Hunter Tri. So you probably know this guy. He's been in like almost all the games since Tri. And again we get a trap which we can use. So another thing that comes from impact damage is that if you hit a monster's head, you'll do something called KO damage. And KO damage doesn't like physically deal damage to the enemy. It's more like they build up as towards a certain threshold, and when that threshold is breached or reached, you KO the monster, making it vulnerable for a certain amount of time. Well, let's see. It's how well I'd do with this weapon. It shouldn't be all that bad. It's a fairly fun weapon to use, and we'll get to see what it does. Basically, each time you attack, you play a different color, a certain color of note, and then you combine these notes. And when you have the right combination, you can hit R to play a song. And depending on the colors of the notes, you get a different song. So it's like these songs will affect you and your teammates if you're actually playing online. So it's kind of like this mix of offensive and support. Like as you can see there, I already have two, which are the white. And what this does is give me a movement speed increase. Like I run really fast right now. So the next thing we want is to get the white, red. Let's see. Yeah. So pressing both the attack buttons will give me the red node. So we can do like this, and then we'll play this song. But this time we're going to hit R again to play an encore, which increases the effect of this song. So now I have a double attack up song, which is pretty useful. These songs generally last around 2 minutes, I'd like to say. So we'll try to hit his head for a bit here. Like these sparks you can see each time I hit his head, that's the notifier that I'm doing KO damage. And we're going to aim for his head like this. You can actually see I just broke the head, and then there I KO'd him. So when he's KO'd, I'm actually just going to stand here and smack him, because that's what deals the most damage. So right there we actually did a really good amount of damage to him. Oh, we couldn't hit there. So the next thing we want to do is try to play the health boost song, and I think we'll reach it like that's not how we do it. Yeah, I don't remember that. But we can produce the defense boost song, which was white, blue, like this. And trying to actually hit with these. Oh, I don't have any health. Trying to hit with the different like what can I say, performance, I guess, attacks. Like the attacks that you do when you press R to play the song, they're actually pretty useful. But at this point, we're just going to play the song. Oh, I zoned. So let's see if we can't find. Oh, that's different. So it's red, blue, white to play the health boost, like this. So we'll see how much health we'll get. That's actually a decent amount. It's small, so it's probably. Oh, this one doesn't seem to stack. Well, at this point we probably need to play the attack up song again. Oh, and what you can see here is what I mentioned in an earlier video is the exhaust. So now you can see that the great Jaggi is drooling, which means he is exhausted. And he's also weak. We'll just play this 2 times. And then we will seize our weapon. And actually, let's see, we're going to sharpen it. Just for to be safe. And if you noticed, I actually ran out of the speed up song. So what's important is to actually manage your defense versus your support. Your offense versus your support with this weapon. Ensure that you get the songs that you need while still doing damage to the enemy. And so that's what I'm trying to do there. Like all these different performance attacks, I actually try to hit the monster with them. And hopefully I'll hit him in the head. So we're going to do this, and even though we have the song, I actually do want to go into the performance attack because it does a good amount of damage. And if you noticed, I actually KO'd him a second time. This KO damage There's a certain threshold. Each attack does a certain amount of KO damage, and I think the threshold for the Great Jaggi is like 150, I would like to say. And I do like generally around maybe 25 to 30 KO damage per hit I actually hit in the head. But after the first KO, you'll need more. The threshold for when you inflict the next KO will increase. And if you don't hit the monster in the head for a long period of time, the KO value will kind of decrease. So you'll need to apply it again. But that was it. It wasn't a terribly long fight, so I'll be able to do this fairly easily. And of course, this particular video will be placed as a hunt, while I'll make some video after this, which I'll be labeled as the grind, because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grind this boss for a few fights, and hopefully get the materials I need to make his equipment. And it's generally, I'll generally just be using different weapons to mix things up, keeping it interesting for myself. Well, let's finish off by talking to this guy. Oh, so he is called. So Renovate. So he is the guy where that I'll be able to buy different things for my farm, and I'll actually get this mushroom block. And let's just take a look at it real quick. It shouldn't take that long. And it's not really anything special. Oh, so it's over there. Yeah. So that's where the mushrooms are. I thought it was where they would place the honey, but I guess I was wrong. And I actually think that the honey is placed at this wooden platform here. Well, I could be wrong. So let's gather some honey. What am I saying? Mushrooms, of course. And we'll just get a ton of parachutes. Well, that's fine. And I really should. Like, this mining spot over here, it's 3 ores. I should tend to it between every quest. I really should. Well, while I'm mining here, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.